Derron, what did that feel like to have a win over San Jose State and then a week to think about it and digest and reassess where you guys are headed this year?
Obviously, it felt great to get that win. We obviously didn't play well the week prior to that, so it definitely felt good to get out there and get a W and go into the bye week with it. But obviously, we only really celebrated that for that night. Maybe enjoyed it a little bit on Sunday, and then got right back to work on Reno that Monday. We know we got a big test, so we couldn't waste any days thinking about the past.
But how much closer to what you think you guys can be did that performance tell you that you are?
It did a lot for our confidence. As an upperclassman, I know the kind of things that we can do, but for some of the young guys, I think it was huge to go out there and perform the way we did, and let the young guys know, like, we can really do this. We play together and trust each other. We can do some special things.
And, we talked in Vegas in July. It was Mountain West Championship or bust. And after all that you guys have been through this year, what are you thinking now? Just the fact that you actually still have a chance to make that come true. That was something that you had totally focused on, man.
Yeah.
You feel like, man, we're kind of fortunate to be in this position or not? Or how do you feel just the fact that you can still accomplish that?
Yeah, it's crazy just the season that we've had, the ups and downs, the major ups and downs that we've had this year, and to still have the opportunity to basically be in a playoff. We got 2-game playoff where it's win or go home for us. That just speaks to the level of confidence that we have going in each and every game. Like I said, sticking together, like I've told my guys all year, that even with losses, as bad as we played, we can still get to the Mountain West Championship game, and that's been our goal since week 1. And like I said, the ups and downs that we've had, still got that goal right in front of us this week.
How strange did it feel Saturday night to be rooting for Boise State?
It was definitely a little weird, but I want to say, was it last year or 2 years ago? I think, I don't remember. We were actually rooting for Boise. So as weird as it feels, you gotta do what you gotta do for the own sake of your team. So I'm glad they came out with the W.
I know you did plenty of it in high school, but you hadn't really gotten a chance to return punts as a Bulldog until this year. Now the last 2 weeks in a row, you've had a big-time play in that role. How much fun is that for you, and do you feel more comfortable or have a better feel for it now than maybe you did a few weeks back?
Yeah, I've been trying to tell them, let me return one all year. It took the coaches a while to finally break down and let me get one. But I definitely feel more comfortable back there. Yeah, I hadn't did it since high school, but once you get past the fact that guys are running downfield 100 miles an hour at you while you're looking up at the ball, once you get past that part, and it's not too difficult. So I'm just glad that they're giving me the opportunity to help the team out in any way possible.
How do you get past that part? Because that does seem pretty scary.
That was an easy way to do it. I'd tell you the answer, but you just gotta go out there with a no-fear attitude. Like, I'm gonna help the team out. Either I'm gonna catch it and get some positive yards, or I'm gonna catch it and get hit hard. So might as well catch it regardless.
Coach, I asked Coach the same question, but considering you're the guy in the defensive backfield, what's the biggest challenge in facing a quarterback like Fajardo?
Oh man, he presents a lot of challenges. Obviously, the dual threat quarterback that he is. Every play, it's a run pass option with the offense, and then when he has the ball, it's a run pass option, whether he's dropping back or not. So it's definitely difficult. Like Coach DeRuyter said, you gotta have eye discipline, and then once he breaks the pocket, you gotta have eye discipline, because it's easy to be on your man, and then you figure the play is over, and you turn to take a peek, and your man breaks the other way, and he has the opportunity to hit him for a big game. So the good thing is we got a little taste of that last week with San Jose's quarterback. He did a little bit of scrambling. He wasn't able to hurt us too much with the scrambling, but we saw it on film where a few guys lost their guys with bad eyes. So our coaches will definitely be on us in practice this week.
Derron, talk about the Red Wave traveling to games. San Diego State last year had a lot of fans out there. The Nevada, when we played there a couple of years ago, had a good crowd. What's that do for you guys on the road? How's that lift you up?
Oh, it's huge. obviously we have that mindset, us against the world, when we go on the road. But when the Red Wave travels, it does nothing but give us more energy. Obviously, you saw the effect that it had in the last game at home with the energy that we played with and the energy that the fans brought. So if we can get a little part of that and pack it in our bags with us to take to Reno, that would be huge and really uplift the spirits of the guys.
Well, do you remember the last couple quarters there 2 years ago? Because it seemed at that point that there were more Fresno State fans in the stadium than Nevada fans. And that seemed like that was a pretty special moment for you guys when you figured that out.
Yeah, definitely. That was another wild game, another cold game. I remember running out on the field and the turf crunching under us, but it was definitely a lot of fun in that game. You know, especially late in the game, we were getting turnover after turnover, and the fans just. I felt like the fans were growing. Like we were getting more fans. Like I don't know if they got there late, but just more fans felt like just kept showing up. So that definitely helped. You know, with the momentum that we got and just the energy that we can get as a team when the fans are there.
What is that like when you're on the road? I mean, obviously having your fan base here at Bulldog Stadium is always great, but there's got to be part of you when you're on the road and you can hear more people cheering for you than the team that hosts the game. That's got to be like a Rocky V moment where everyone's suddenly a Rocky fan. I mean, how does that make you feel?
Yeah, it's amazing to know that your fans have traveled however far it is, whether it's San Diego, whether it's Reno, no matter where it is, to know that your fans care enough about you and your teammates and your school and your city to travel that far to cheer you on. It just fills you with nothing but pride that you have to play. You have to play with the heart and effort that they want to see from you. So to get them to travel that far and stay the whole game, especially 2 years ago in the cold, that does nothing but, like I said, fill you with pride. You know, just to go out there and play your heart out.